Recently, our church platformed a nonprofit ministry, the Kilgoris Project, led by one of our beloved members, President and co-founder Karen McNally McCormack. Now, our church is proud to support members of our church and organizations that align with our values. After going public, we received an email from another member, which was respectfully supportive, but had reservations, stating the following. It is hard to ignore the racial dynamics with TKP, a white woman requesting funds for a project in Kenya. Given the heightened sensitivity to all issues race-related, I think it would be good to address it head-on. There is a long history of white Western folks trying to do quote-unquote good in Africa. Over time, I have stopped giving to U.S. Western-based aid organizations unless I see strong intentionality around race, money, power, and privilege. That email led to an exchange of wonderfully critical reflections, and now to this event that we're calling Do Justly, an honest conversation on how to think about racial, cultural, and operational dynamics when giving to nonprofit organizations. We'll be talking with 4 leaders in the area of nonprofit work and funding, and we'll be addressing head-on the dynamics of race, power, and administrative overhead in the world of nonprofit work. We have 2 specific goals with this offering. One, that everyone who is within our spheres of influence feels invited to ask critical questions and to participate in critical conversations. Our first response to that Sparker who emailed their qualms was, "Thank you. We really appreciate you bringing this up." And we wanted to platform this publicly to show our congregation how much we appreciate this kind of respectful and critical thoughtfulness. It is our hope that we all together feel bold and courageous enough to get a little uncomfortable on the most important issues with which we all wrestle. Our second goal is to equip you, the generous giver, with the perspective, understanding, and philosophies that will guide your donations. We know you want to make a difference, and we hope that this time will address some of the questions you may have had and give you a better understanding of what to consider and how to think when giving and supporting the causes that you care about. The event is scheduled for Monday, November 16th at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 week before Giving Tuesday, and of course the end of the year, a time that is significant to the fiscal health of many nonprofit organizations. As always, this online event is open to the public, and we'll be taking questions live from the audience. We hope that you can join us.